My name is Rachel Grady and I direct documentaries. I have made 4 feature-length documentaries. My latest one premiered at the Sundance Film Festival and it is called Detropia. It is about the rise and fall and perhaps rise again of one of America's most epic, storied cities. And we spent a year on the ground filming long life, die-hard Detroiters that are struggling to bring their city back. In the past, we have been lucky enough to get all of our films distributed in the movie theaters and DVD and VOD and sort of all the different outlets to get films out. And we've always gone the more traditional route with the distributor that takes everything on and, pays for all the expenses, but then there's no revenue sharing. They keep all the profits, and you sort of are at the whim of what theaters they want to put it in and what they want to do with the film. And although that is, the old model, it works for some films. For some indie films, it doesn't work. So we have decided to self-distribute for the first time, and we are raising the money on Kickstarter. We're hoping to get the film in 15 to 25 cities starting this fall. We've already booked the film in New York City. It's going to be opening at the IFC Theater September 7th. And then after that, we are planning on rolling out the film to 15 to 25 cities over the next month. Hopefully it will be playing in New Orleans this year. My advice for first-time filmmakers, and I definitely took this advice and I think it was extremely valuable, is, the first time you're making a film, it doesn't have to be 80 minutes. It doesn't have to be 70 minutes. You should practice. There's a lot of things you need to learn and sort of hone. So I think the best way to do it, especially with amazing cheap technology, is just to practice making smaller films that are local and cheap to make and can teach you the do's and don'ts. If you shoot and you edit yourself, you're going to learn so much about the mistakes, and you need to make those mistakes in order to learn. And you should do it for no money, and you should do it and build and start small. And you can do wonderful character-driven, story-driven films that are 10, 15 minutes long. As far as access, it all happens for different reasons. You can't say a blanket, this is how you get it, because it totally depends on the story that you're telling, the individuals, your chemistry with them. The most important thing is just to go with your instincts. How would you gain someone's trust in any situation? If you're honest with them, they'll be honest with you. And, and also you can't expect it to be right away. It's something that builds over time. Timecode NOLA, where you at?